Hello Leo, welcome to your Heart Wisdom reading for the month of October 2020 with me, Angela. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're well. My readings are about helping you to overcome challenges and limitations that may be affecting your self-worth, so you can be more loving and compassionate towards yourself and others, which will enhance all areas of your life. I've pre-shuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle them again whilst I focus on your energy, dear Leo. So what is it you need to look at in October 2020? What does Leo need to focus on? What message can we bring to Leo for their highest good this coming month? Oops, that one wants to come out. This coming month of October 2020. Okay, so we'll take that first. Intuition, acceptance, meditation, and from the bottom of the deck, gratitude. So, some lovely cards there, Leo. I recommend you take a look at the images on the cards. You might want to pause the video to take some time to do that and just see if they speak to you. There may be messages here for you. You might think my cards are unusual. I designed them because I prefer to work with abstract images. It helps me tune in more effectively. I hope you like them, and if you want to know more about them, there's information on my website, heartwisdom.uk. So for this month, you've got intuition in the challenge position, acceptance in the position that contributes to that. In the solution or answer position, we've got meditation. And then the underlying energy for the reading is gratitude. Well, Leo, having an attitude of gratitude is really going to help you this month. And what do I mean by that? Well, there are many ways to interpret these cards, as you know, and it's a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone, but I hope you get something from it and it's helpful to you in some way. What I'm picking up is that if you count your blessings, focus on all the good things that you have, it's really going to help you this month. We're all living in challenging times, and you know, for some of us it can be particularly difficult. You're a fire sign, Leo. You're a natural extrovert and a very social person, and you know, with the limitations that we've been put under through no fault of our own this year, you know, it can have a detrimental effect if you're not able to get out and socialise and have adventures and, you know, do fun things that you might have done before, and also even possibly having to work from home when you know you had that social element in the office or wherever you worked, and you may have even travelled with your job as well that you're not doing at the moment. So it can be quite easy for us to get down and you know, to possibly even get depressed, but that's not what's happening for you, or it certainly won't be going forward, because this spread is saying that if you just focus on those things, count your blessings, you know, there's so much that you've got to be grateful for, and there's more coming in, which is what I'll come to next in terms of this top row of cards. It's a very spiritual reading, Leo, and I don't always get that for you, and you know, that's not a judgment in any way. It's just it's unusual, and listening to your intuition is something that, as you know, it can be very beneficial for us because it helps us connect more to ourselves and to realign if we've sort of moved off our life path, and we can very easily get distracted from, you know, what we really want to do in this world. So yes, you've with it being here in this position, it's saying that you've been working on that, but you're finding it difficult in some way. And having this card here, acceptance, it speaks to me of you doubting the process somehow. And that may well be because it's just not something that you're used to. You know, it's not familiar for you. And what I would say is keep doing what you're doing, Leo. Keep going, because the message that's coming through here is that you're making tremendous progress and you're going to have so much more to be grateful for going forward. This might also speak of you finding it difficult to accept yourself. And again, that's not something I generally encounter with Leo, because you're usually incredibly positive thinking and confident and proud. But there is some of that coming through here. So perhaps the difficulty, if it is about accepting yourself, perhaps the difficulty is connected to this new way of being more spiritual, more connected to spirituality and intuition and meditation. And meditation being here is about you benefiting from that. If you can practice meditation, it's been coming up in a lot of my readings recently, and I think there's a real need for many of us to go within and to find connection to our souls, and that inner voice which will help stabilize us in these uncertain times. And also many of us have more time to go within because of the restrictions, and that's a good thing. I think it's helpful if we can have time to reflect, and sometimes it's needed because we've perhaps been going down a path that isn't good for us, or that we don't really want to be going down, and often it's not out of choice, it's just circumstance. So there's a lot of positive change around, and certainly in the coming months, and certainly for you, Leo. So as I said, keep doing what you're doing, trust that you're making progress. You are worthy of this new way of being, and there's nothing to fear in terms of you being more connected spiritually and listening to your intuition, because if you can't listen to that inner voice as a guide, who can you listen to? Who can you trust more than yourself? So it's really important that you're able to do that, Leo, and I wish you well with this process, and gratitude. If you can, as I say, count your blessings, be grateful for the good things, because you have a lot to be thankful for, and as I said, there's more coming in. And the more that you do that, the more that you vibrate on that level of gratitude, the more that will come for you, more things to be grateful for, and it will help to lift you and make this whole process easier as well. So I wish you well with that. I hope you have a really good month, Leo, and I'm curious to see how you progress throughout the month in the weekly readings, so please do join me for those. And if you want to explore this further, I am taking bookings for private readings. The link for that is below this video. So until next time, may your heart be your guide. Love and light. Namaste.